Hi, my name is Ron Lalonde. I played for the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Washington Capitals of the NHL for 8 years during the 1970s. Professional hockey was very different then. There were no million-dollar contracts or endorsement deals. We played mostly for the love of the game. My relationship with hockey had its ups and downs over the years, but it's played an important role in my life in some ways I didn't expect. I was never a star, usually being the 18th player on the team, not knowing if I'd make it through training camp each year. Pro hockey was definitely a tough job. We had to stay in shape and work hard to stay on the team each year. There were always guys in the minors competing for your spot. This put a lot of pressure on us, and often meant we wouldn't talk about anything that might be wrong, especially an injury. In fact, being injured meant you weren't even allowed in the locker room. It felt like you weren't part of the team. For some reason, it's deeply ingrained in guys to act tough, not to show any weakness. And that's not just with professional sports. It seems pretty common for guys to pretend nothing is wrong, especially when they need some help the most. When I played in the pros, there were people who took care of just about everything. On the road, everything was organized for us. We had trainers and staff. There was great camaraderie among the players. The team was much like a family. I didn't really appreciate just how much this meant to me until I retired from the pros, and all that support was gone. It was a tough transition for a lot of guys. We really never had the time to prepare for life after hockey. I didn't play hockey for a few years after I retired. I had a young family to care for and a new career to focus on. It was hard to adjust. The stress of work and family were very different from my life in hockey. After a while, I realized I missed hockey. And it wasn't just the game I missed. It was the whole experience, especially in the locker room. Once I started playing old-timers hockey, it was more about the time in the locker room with friends. That was the outlet I needed to deal with the stress of regular life. That's what kept me sane. In the pros, we didn't talk about our personal lives, but here we did. We talked about everything from family to investments. Whatever was going on, good or bad, we opened up and found support from our friends. As we got older, the conversation moved more towards health. We talked about our different experiences as they came up, everything from kidney stones to gout to vasectomies. The weekly game really became a sacred place for us. Guys wouldn't miss it for anything, not even Leaf tickets. I had a lot of fun with the friends I played rec hockey with. What I didn't realize at the time is how important this kind of camaraderie and support would be in my life. Our generation doesn't easily open up to each other, but in the locker room, we could do exactly that. Whatever sports, activities, or hobbies you enjoy, I hope everyone finds their safe space. Being able to talk openly with people you trust and care about can make a big difference in your life. This isn't about being a professional athlete. It's about dealing with everyday challenges we all face. Thanks for listening.